Hello students, now continuation of previous video, third chapter. Number D. X is given 7 plus 4 root over 3. Then find the value of x cube by x to the power 6 plus 3x cube plus 1. Okay. So, you have to calculate the value of this. X given, we will calculate 1 by x. Again same rule, by a minus b form we have to multiply. So denominator will become a square minus b square form. It is 49 minus 4 4 is 16, 16 3 is 48. So it is coming, denominator is coming 1, so 7 minus 4 root 3. Here x is this, 1 by x is this. You have to calculate the value of this. So here you divide both numerator and denominator by x cube. So numerator is coming 1, and if this part will come x cube plus this 3 plus 1 by x cube. Why I have done this? It will be clear here now. See, next step. We'll put it in formula. X cube plus 1 by x cube means a cube plus b cube formula. What is that? 1 by a plus b whole cube minus 3a into b into a plus b. We know value of x, we know value of 1 by x. So, we can put here these values. Okay, our x was 7 plus 4 root over 3. And 1 by x we got 7 minus 4 root over 3. So after adding, what we are getting, this plus minus will be cancelled out. So 7 plus 7, 14. So I can put here this value, 1 by 14 whole cube minus 3 into 14. Now this calculation already I have done. 14 whole cube means 2744. 2744 minus 42. Then 1 by 270. 2744. Oh, plus 3 is there. Okay. There was plus 3. I have missed out this. Plus 3. Plus 3. So 1 by 2705. 1 by 2705. Option 3. Your option 3. Clear? Then next one, number E. It is also interesting. X plus 1 by x given root over 3. Then calculate the value of this. Root over 3 given. From here, take the LCM. No, cube both sides. Cubing both sides. A plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3a into b into a plus b. And right hand side whole cube means root over 3 into root over 3, that is 3. So 3 root over 3, or x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 3, this value we know, root over 3, and right side 3 root over 3. So this and this will be cancelled out. So we are getting x cube plus 1 by x cube equal to 0. Now take the LCM. So it is coming x to the power 6 plus 1 by x cube equal to 0. That means x to the power 6 plus 1, 0. X to the power 6 equals to minus 1. Clear? Now you have to calculate the value of big term is given. X to the power 30 plus x to the power 24, x to the power 18, 12. This is a big term. Clear? Now see, all these are multiple of 6. Clear? So x to the power 30 means what? X to the power 6 into 5. Similarly, second term 6 into 4, third one 6 into 3, fourth one 6 into 2, and 6 x to the power 6 value we know. So this we can write x to the power 6 whole to the power 5 plus 4, 3, 2, this. Why you have done this? As we know the value of x to the power 6, that is minus 1. So we put now this value. Minus 1 to the power 5 plus minus 1 to the power 4. Now this is odd. So negative sign will come, you know that. This is even, it will become positive. Again odd, minus, even, plus. Now see, interesting, no? This one, answer is coming 0. So your option is second option. Answer is 0. Clear? Now next one, short answer. If x equals to this, then prove that x to the power minus 2 equals to 5 minus 2 root over 6. X to the power minus 2 means what? 1 by x square here. So first we will calculate from here 1 by x. Same method. We will multiply this by minus. So denominator will come this. So 1 by x is coming this. Now x to the power minus 2 means 1 by x whole square. So this one will square both sides. Squaring both sides. A minus b whole square formula. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So it is coming 5 minus 2 root over 6. So we are getting 1 by x square equals to 5 minus 2 root over 6. When this x will go in numerator, its power will be negative. So it will become x to the power minus 2. It will become x to the power minus 2. Proved. Clear? So what we did first? We have x given, we have calculated 1 by x, then we have squared both sides. 1 by x square is coming this, 1 by x square means x to the power minus 2. So it is proved. Now next one. Number C, you have to keep it in mind what we are doing. X plus root over x square minus 9. It is given x plus root over x square minus 9 equals to 9 given, then what is the value of x minus root over x square minus 9? Clear? No, this is number 3 or number B. First we have to do number B. Arrange in ascending order of magnitude. Okay. Root over 10 plus root over 5 given, and this is root over 8 plus root over 7, and this one root over 9 plus root over 6. Arrange in ascending order. Ascending order means smaller to greater. So how we can tell from here that which one is the smallest number, which will come in second position? It is not possible. So first what we will do is square all the terms. So whole square. If we square this, it will come a plus b whole square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. It is coming 15 plus 2 root over 50. If we will square this, again we are getting a square plus 2a into b plus b square. It is coming 15 plus 2 root over 56. Here, then from here, if we square, it will come a square plus 2 root over 9 into 2ab plus this. Now see, in these three terms, 15 plus 2, up to this it is same. 15 plus 2, same. Now we have to compare which one will come first, then second, then third. So this one you see, root over 50, root over 56, root over 54. Which one is the smallest? This one. Then second, this one, and third, this one. So arrange in ascending order means this one will come first. If we will arrange in ascending order, smaller to greater, so root over 10 plus root over 5 will come first. Then this one will come second. Root over 9 plus root over 6. Then what will be in third position? This root over 8 plus root over 7. This is your required ascending order. This less than this, less than this. Clear? So to compare this, what to do? First we have to square. Then you will see after this it will come same. Clear? Then you have to compare by seeing this one, this part. Which one is the smallest? 50 is the smallest, so this is the smallest number. Then 54, this is the second position, and this will be last position. Clear? Then next one. Next is, this is interesting. If x plus root over x square minus 9 equals to 9 given, then you have to calculate the value of x minus root over x square minus 9. This you have to calculate. Clear? So from here, this trick you have to apply. See, this one, this step, x square minus 9 equals to 9. What I have done? Just I have subtracted this part from here. So if you open the bracket, x square minus x square plus 9. 9 is coming. Now we will do it. We will arrange this in this form, a square minus b square form. So their root will come here, and this side 3 square or 9 you can keep also. 9. Keep it this term, no problem. Keep as number 9. Now it is a square minus b square form. So a plus b into a minus b. Now this value is given 9. So I can put here 9. X minus root over x square minus 9 equals to 9. Now see the steps. Now this and this we cancel out. Therefore x minus root over x square minus 9 equals to 1. Clear? This is very interesting sum. Now next one, number D. X given root over under root, there is also root. Then show that something. Okay. First we'll rationalize this one under root. Clear? Now this one 5 minus 1 into root over 5 plus 1, and it will become root over 5 plus 1 whole square. Clear? Now root over 5 whole square minus 1 square. So out of the root it will become root over 5 plus 1 by 2. Clear? X equals to this. Then we will cross multiply. 2x equals to root over 5 plus 1. Then what to do? You have to show that x square minus x minus 1 equals to 0. Clear? Then 2x minus 1, keep this side, and root over 5 that side. Why I am doing this? As if I square, then root 5 will become 5. Clear? That's why I have taken 1 in the left hand side. Then I will square both sides. A minus b whole square formula, a square minus 2ab plus b square, or 4x square minus 4x minus 4 equals to 0. 4 take common. So x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0. You have to prove this. Okay. Then proved. The next part of worksheet you will get in next video. Bye.